Okay, prescription definition is nothing but written order. Okay, written order from registered registered medical medical practitioner medical practitioner or a physician to a pharmacist to a pharmacist to a pharmacist to compound and dispense a specific medication for the patient. This is the definition of prescription. Okay. Okay, so definition of prescription is nothing but written order from registered medical practitioner. Okay, written order from registered medical practitioner or a physician, okay, to a pharmacist. Okay, means doctor. Okay, registered medical practitioner or a physician means doctor is writing a prescription and giving to pharmacist, okay, to compound and dispense a specific medication for the patient. Okay, so here what does prescription includes? Okay, what does prescription includes? Prescription prescription includes prescription includes patient details patient details, next directions 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 for the pharmacist directions for the pharmacist to prepare to prepare and dispense the the medicament. Next point, directions for the patient directions for the patient direction for the patient regarding administration of drugs. Okay, so what is the definition of prescription? Written order from prescription is nothing but it is a prescription is a written order from registered medical practitioner or a physician to a pharmacist to compound and dispense a specific medication for the patient. Okay, so here what does prescription includes? So prescription includes patient details, next directions for the pharmacist to prepare and dispense the medicament, and directions for the patient regarding administration of drugs. Okay, so what is the importance of prescription? Importance of prescription. Okay, in this first one, communication communication between doctor and patient. Okay, doctor and patient, and follow up, and follow up. Okay, communication between doctor and patient and follow up. Next, legal documentation. Legal documentation. Okay, next, record source. For it is also importance for record source. Next, trial for medical therapy. Medical therapy. Okay, so what is the importance of prescription means? First one, communication between doctor and patient and following up. Next, second one is legal documentation. Third one is record source, and fourth one is trial for medical therapy. Okay, so there are two types of prescription. Two types of prescription. Okay, so here first one is pre-compounded prescription, and second one is compounded prescription. Compounded prescription. Okay, this is also compounded is also called as extemporaneous. Okay, so pre-compounded prescription is nothing but prescription for already prepared drug. Okay, so here pre-compounded prescription is nothing but prescription for already prepared drug, means nothing but by pharmaceutical companies. Okay, these drugs are prepared by pharmaceutical companies. Okay, so example like capsules, ciprofloxacin 500 mg, capsules, tablets, etc. Okay, so pre-compounded prescription is nothing but the drugs which are prepared by pharmaceutical companies. Okay, prepared already for prescription for already prepared drug. Okay, next, compounded drugs means nothing but the pharmacist prepare. Here the pharmacist will prepare the medication according to the drugs and dosage directed by the physician. Okay, so there are two types of prescription. First one is pre-compounded prescription and second one is compounded prescription. Okay, so pre-compounded prescription is nothing but prescription for already prepared drug. So this is prepared by pharmaceutical companies. Example, capsule ciprofloxacin 500 mg, etc. Next, compounded prescription is also called as extemporaneous, means the pharmacist will prepare the medication according to the drugs and dosage which is directed by the physician. Okay, so next one is parts of prescription. So here parts of prescription. So total how many are there? Anybody can tell? Yeah, 8 parts of prescription. I think already you know about this topic, right? Yeah, in first year pharmaceutics. Okay, all you know, I think. Okay, what is the first one is nothing but date. First one is date. Next, second one is name, age, sex, and address of the patient. Address of the patient. Next one is superscription. Next one is inscription. And next one is, yes, subscription. Next one is, yeah, signature or transcription. Next one is, yes, renewal instructions. And last one is, okay, signature, address, and registration number of the prescriber. Okay, signature, address, and registered number of the prescriber. Okay, in this first one, date. So what is the importance of the date in prescription? So here nothing but every prescription must bear the date. Wait, every prescription must bear the date on which the particular medicines are prescribed. Okay, every prescription, okay, for every prescription, the must bear the date on which the particular medicine is prescribed. Particular medicine is prescribed. Okay, so this helps the pharmacist. Okay, so this helps the pharmacist to keep day to day patients record in chronologic order in chronologic order in chronologic order which helps the which helps the pharmacist pharmacist or a physician or a physician to refer the old case in in future. Okay, so it helps the pharmacist to keep day to day patients record in chronological order. Chronological order means one after another. Okay, which helps the pharmacist or physician to refer the old cases in future. Okay, so next, to avoid misuse of narcotic or other habited forming drugs. Okay, so these narcotic or other habited forming drugs containing containing prescription by the patient a number of times for dispensing. Okay, so this date is also useful for avoiding the misuse of narcotic or other habit forming drugs. Okay, these drugs containing prescriptions by the patient a number of times for dispensing. Okay, so next name, age, sex and address of the patient. Okay, so here this name, age, sex and address of the patient must be written on the prescription. Okay, first point you have to write the name, age, sex and address of the patient must be written on the prescription. Okay, first point you have to write like that. Okay, next point, the name helps the pharmacist to identify the correct patients. Okay, to identify the correct patients, avoiding any chance of giving the medicine to a person other than one it is dispensed for. Okay, so this name helps the pharmacist to identify the correct patients, avoiding any chance of giving the medicine to a person other than it is dispensed for. Okay, so here some rules are there for name, age and sex. Okay, so for rules, first is note. Okay, note. Here what is the main rule is patient's full name must be written. Okay, instead of writing nicknames or surnames, you have to write the patient's full name first. You have to write what you have to write. Patient's full name must be written instead of nicknames or surnames. Okay, next, age of the patients becomes important in case of pediatric means children's and geriatric means old people. Okay, cases. So second point you have to write age of the patient. Okay, age of the patient becomes important in the case of the pediatric children's and geriatric old people. Okay, old people cases. Why? Because the dose of drug okay, in such cases varies. Okay, because the dose of drugs in such cases varies means nothing but due to their differences okay, in ability to metabolize drugs, inability to metabolize drugs. Okay, so hence the dose of the drugs are calculated. The dose of the drugs are calculated based on the age factor in such cases. Okay, based on the age factor in such cases. Okay, I think you have some formulas. Okay, but that no need here. Okay, so next note, another note. In some cases, weight and height of the patients are also required. Okay, in some cases, weight and height of the patient also required. Okay, so next one is sex or gender, okay, of the patient plays a major role in prescription because the dose of drugs may also vary based on the sex or gender. Okay, so here gender of the patients. Why? Because gents will having more immunity power and ladies will having less immunity power. Based on their immunity power only, the drugs will be given. Okay, so the dose of drugs may also vary based on the gender or sex of the patient. Means nothing but abilities. Why? Because abilities to metabolize response towards drugs may vary in some cases, in some or many cases. Okay, so abilities to metabolize or response towards drug um, may vary in many cases. Okay, so next, address of the patient. So why the address of the patient is necessary in prescription? Because it is generally recorded to contact the person. Okay, it is generally recorded the contact of the person. Okay, at the later stage or to deliver the medication personally. Okay, address of the patient is generally recorded to contact the person. Okay, to contact the person at the later stage or to deliver the medication personally. Okay, so I think all of you know how the prescription will be. Okay, I think all of you saw it. Okay, so next one is superscription. Okay, superscription is nothing but the part of the prescription is represented by the symbol RX. Okay, or like this. Okay, so the part of the prescription is represented by the symbol RX. So here this RX is nothing but in ancient times it is considered as a prayer to Jupiter, the god of healing. Okay, in ancient times it is considered as a prayer to Jupiter, the god of healing, god of healing for the fast recovery, okay, recovery of the patient. Okay, In ancient times, it is considered as a prayer to Jupiter, the god of healing, for the fast recovery of patient. Okay, but nowadays it is used as abbreviation for the Latin term take thou. Take thou. Latin name means nothing but you take. Okay, so this is called superscription. So superscription is nothing but it is the part of the prescription which is represented by the symbol Rx. Okay, in ancient